So I finally bit the bullet and started doing a bit of research on the card counting thing, and it's early days yet, obviously. But the only thing I can say for sure is that from what I've seen so far, and it's only 600 and some hands bets, I'm not inclined to go racing off to ditch progressive betting and go with card counting instead. But I know that a lot of people, a lot of very smart people, believe in it totally. So I'm not about to give them an argument. Anyway, you can see and you will remember what a pickle we got into last time and what a pickle we got out of. That's the main thing. The old pattern stepping in and saving us once again. Um, it really was hairy. I don't know how well it'll come up on the spreadsheet here, um, but this is what it looked like. I mean, you can see a fair amount of this. You can see here is where we started, and then we had 3 losses in a row, followed by 1 win, followed by 6 losses in a row, 1 win, 7 losses in a row, 1 win. And then the pattern started to come back to making sense again. So that at the end of the whole thing, when we finally uh, got back into the black, we were 14 bets behind on that specific sequence or series or session or whatever you want to call it. So that was a monster skirmish, a real bloody tough one. And the shading here just indicates where, if I'd been able to apply the out rule, I'd have been out right here. Where this shading is. Doesn't necessarily mean that I would have jumped into a safe place from the frying pan, and I might have jumped into the fire. But as I'm always telling you, the most important thing is, as soon as you start to feel pressured or threatened or whatever, take a break, take a walk, take a moment, because there's a very good chance that you're going to come out of it fine. I mean, up at the very top of this, and you can't see it here, but currently, as always, the average OK is 5.8 bets. And in many cases, it's a lot less than that. I mean, if you scroll up, you can see all the OKs here along this column. And you can see that, sometimes it's absolutely ridiculous. Oh my God, we had another one here, didn't we? That was went all the way to 12,000. I'd forgotten about that. Yeah, we've had a difficult time. See, that one was an absolute bastard too. When we finally turned it around, we were -9. We were 9 behind, and there we had, sort of -3 or 3 losses in a row, 1 win, 6 losses in a row, 1 win, 4 in a row, one. And that's always the hard part. And again, there's a marker here, the right the way across, which shows where, if I'd applied the flight rule, I'd have gone at that point. Turnaround, as it happens, came very quickly. But I mean, look here. This is how it is. It's just it's just a small swing back away from the isolated wins thing. That's what you're looking for. It's patterns, 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 patterns. I mean, look at this one here. We got an OK here after just 2 consecutive wins, and that we were 13 behind on that, including 11 consecutive losses. And again, shading here shows where I would have, if it had been me, not playing against this simulation and being able to pick up my bankroll and walk with it rather than losing it all. That's where I would have taken flight. So anyway, this is all relevant stuff, I think, but that's really for you to judge, isn't it? let's get back into the game. We're 20 ahead roughly right now, which is okay. Not amazing, but okay. And of course, you get this as soon as the light starts to go. These screens really pop, don't it? This sim really pops. It's amazing. Oh, don't like that. I've got to say, the high pushes are the things that really, really drive me nuts. Well, they don't actually drive me nuts because what's the point of being driven nuts? But you know what I mean. 10, 15. Oi. 10, 25. 35, 65. Oh, there's a tasty one. Yeah, that got us out. Double downs, double downs, double downs, double. Take them, take them, take them, take them all. Big fan of double downs, me. Love them to pieces. That is a split. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Oh, that was all right. Okay, so we got one and we lost the other, so no harm done. Push, so we call it 25 now. We're on the up, I do believe. That was a jamming one. I like that. 30, still on the up. Not so much. Okay, just a... All right, so that goes to 50 now for the push. Eh. Oh, dear. But see, if I hadn't taken that last one, he'd have had 21, so, you know. We just repeat that, don't we? Okay, so now we're at 1-2, which is our third bet. This is the thing that I have the hardest grips with because I don't have my chips to play with to sort of remind me. I push chips to one side or the other to track losing streaks. Oh, dear. So we're looking at 3-2, I think. That's very pretty. A very pretty 21 there, 3-2-5-2. That was a very pretty 21 as well, wasn't it? 3-4. Okay, we're out of there. Unscathed. 5-20. Oh, bugger. 20-30 for the push. That was a pretty one. Pretty sneaky. Yes, God, I hate that. 20-30 for the punch. I think, were we going up? I think we were going up, weren't we? 50 this time. Double it. Okay, so that's 1-2. One, 3 for the push. Uh, 4, 5. Oh, 4-6 for the turnaround. Oh, that's such a bitch. 4-7. I those, you know, like I keep saying, those high pushes are just. I'm gonna just 4-8 for the turnaround. At least I didn't get a push that time, so that's something. Okay, so we made a bit of money on that one. Never complain about making a bit of money. Of course, you can complain about anything you like. That's a repeater, isn't it? Ah, 2030. Oh, very nice. 50. 51. 152. So we just about got away with that. I think I went over the limit there in terms of losses in a row. Like I say, if I don't have my chips to help me out, I get into trouble. 1, 2, 3, 520. Double that one. We don't need to repeat now, do we? So good. 520. Oh, nice one. 2550. Repeat it. Okay, we came out of that one all right. Oh, clear. Should I have repeated there? Aye, aye, aye. 520. 2550. Oh, fiddlesticks. Oh, just stop showing off, will you? 75,200. There you are, that'll teach you. 520. 2550. 75,200. And out of there. 1535. Oh, 1, 2. Out again. Do stop it. And repeat that bugger. Oh, 1535 again. This is a repeater. That's good enough. 520. 2550. Repeat. Out again. 520. $5.30 for the push. $35.65. 1, 2. Out again. Patterns, patterns, patterns. Very nice. 10.15. Repeat. Out of that. Double it. Oh, yeah. At 10.15. That looked good. Repeat. Fiver. $5.20. Repeat. Out of that. Split. Double. Stand. We got murdered. That's 15.35. And repeat it. And we're out of there. One more round, I think. 5.20. Double. Okay, I think that's us out. That's us done for now. Yeah, the arguments will go on forever. I mean, you can't play that way. They won't let you play that way. It's impossible to play that way. Nobody has that much money, blah, 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 blah. And tons of people have tons of money, which they just throw away like it's so much garbage. I don't know how much fun they get out of it. So many people are in fear of playing in a casino, and yet they keep doing it. I don't know whether it's because there's a kind of a self-image thing going on there, or whether they're showing off to their friends or their girlfriends or their whatever. But bending over for the casino, I don't think is a good way to show your strength of character. But on the other hand, of course, if this were to be proven to be an absolutely ridiculous way of betting, something that has not happened so far in the last God knows how many years, although it has taken a lot of abuse, that's for sure. I'm enjoying this simply because it enables me to show, hey, there you go. This is what it looks like as you progress with this progression, which is what it is. One thing I haven't done with the new set of sessions, rounds, is that I haven't keyed in the double down thing, the kind of like controlled capped martingale, which I ran alongside the other data set for more than 10,000, nearly 11,000 rounds. Came out of it very nicely, as long as it had the -3 rule applied, the 3-play rule applied, and as long as there was a house limit of 25,000 maximum bet. So I would assume that it'll do absolutely great against this. In fact, maybe that's what I should do. Instead of going and watching something stupid on the TV, I'll play with that for a little bit. Anyway, thanks again, folks. Bye.